Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Championship. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Up front, lined up. It's first down. Movement here from the tight end. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And here's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Back to pass. It's Morton. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Just ran away from the defense. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is that offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
They've got him down out near the 40.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Defense is coming after him. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And this one down about the 10.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. And of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Toss play to the outside. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Handoff to the right side. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff to the left. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Third down after that running play. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
To the air, it's Morton. And he lobs it deep down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Broncos will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They'll try a pass here. That's reeled in. It's Riley. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looks left and finds his target there. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he scores. Touchdown, BSU. Extra point try coming now. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll give it to the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Steps out of bounds now after the pick. A turnover to end this first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Direct snap to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and we've got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's Riley. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Riley. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They'll try the right here. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Broncos come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. Physical run, breaks through a tackle. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Handoff running right. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Look, I realize on any play call that is properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Breaks loose at the 45. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to pass here. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Broncos will line up to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Fox. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a small gain, but look who they threw the football to. The fullback. Nice to see him get his opportunities.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it here. And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Broncos. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about in the first half? This back is having a big day.
Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Morton. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Still no answer for this offense.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Play action here on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. The completion makes it second down. There's a pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Nice throw, caught for a completion. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw yet again. Using his legs here. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, BSU. This quarterback on fire today.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Dropping back. It's Morton. Snags the quick throw. He's found some room with the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Yeller. The offense blinking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down after that completion. And he'll set up to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Want to make an adjustment before this critical down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And they'll run it. Handed off to the running back. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. In the clear of the 25. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it deep to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. They'll run it to the right side. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Bates. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And the Broncos will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's complete downfield. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw again. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Broncos line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on 1st down. And the Broncos hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down and goal upcoming.
Here we go. Cut it.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
All right, they've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Touchdown, Boise State. And the comeback is on. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Kickoff team's on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner is brought down. Gets a starter with the next drive. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
That's another good run for him. What else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield, it's Morton. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That run sets up a critical third down play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Morton. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
They've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You've got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
The Yellow Jackets looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they've got him. Second and goal, but backed up now to the 15. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Strong defense. They stop it right near the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
And it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. The Broncos looking to run some tempo here.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you've got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking to chuck it again. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And the Broncos lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Makes a quick catch. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Made the defense look slow that time. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
We'll call for the fair catch here. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. What a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. The Broncos hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Escapes the pocket, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush to sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Catch made on the out route. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The ball caroms into the receiver's hands. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, did they catch a break here? That ball is deflected. Zone coverage, eyes on the ball. They get their hands on it. But the offense doing a good job to somehow come down with that for completion.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarter.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with the takeaway.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. The defense stops him right at the line there.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And the Yellow Jackets bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Bringing it back, it's Bates. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. He's running out of time here. He's picked for a third time tonight. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.